Hey guys, welcome back to Karen Creek. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Nathan.
And we're here in Southern Ohio.
We're not in Southern Ohio, guys. Karen Creek does not have a Woodmizer LT 40. Look at that thing. Now he's got a 35, that's a good meal. I ran one of those for about 10 years, but sorry to disappoint you guys. You're in good old Northeast Tennessee today.
Tennessee is beautiful. So we came down to do a dry kiln pad of concrete. So obviously I don't have the skill set that Nathan has on the sawmill business, growing the beard.
You're coming, it's coming.
But I do have the concrete experience. Tickled to be able to come down and help him get this project done. And that's what you're going to see in today's video. Welcome back to Karen Creek, guys. I'm Jeremy here in Southern Ohio, but today we're going to Tennessee. But if you're new to the channel, let's recap. We have a 140-acre property called Karen Creek. It's a new property we bought a couple years ago. We have a Woodmizer sawmill. We have several pieces of equipment while we're trying to develop that homestead into our dream property. It's awesome. We're always getting content on different projects on that 140 acres. So what we're doing is we're pre-gaming. To do that concrete kiln pad, we're limited on time. So we're going to drive the 5 hours in the morning early. But once we get there, we've got to have everything ready to get that concrete excavated, prepped, and formed so the concrete can be there and ready to be poured Friday morning. And for some bonus footage today, we're going to take down 2 hedge apples, aka Osage Orange. This one he's going to cut up and try to make a bow out of. The one you're getting ready to see in a minute is going to be a bigger one that we're going to actually put on his LT40 Woodmizer sawmill. Oh my goodness, I'm getting crazy just thinking about it.
I go straight from the bank, gassing up the tank. Cranking up the radio, playing old Hank. It ain't that long till I'm back at the farm. I'm pulling up the truck down at the dock. It's time.
Hey, good morning, guys. It's been a long night. We did have to freaking do snow detail last night. Ended up getting a good amount of snow. So old JSF here is operating on a little bit of sleep. But the excitement is going to overtake the lack of sleep. But yeah, super excited. Almost there. Probably take the next 40 minutes and work on my presentation. I mean, especially with this COVID thing going on, do you shake hands? I mean, I look at jobs all the time, and anymore I don't shake hands just because I don't want people to feel awkward by me sticking my hand out. The trials and tribulations of a content creator on YouTube. Red light coming up. You know what else has been fantastic for this drive? I've got a malfunction with my windshield sprayer. So driving through the snow and salt, this is what I get. I've only got one unit working. I need a maintenance crew. Like a NASCAR driver heading to Bristol, boys. Come on, where's my crew at? We have arrived at our destination. There's this log pile. We're gonna go up here and check out the kiln location, see what we gotta do, get unloaded. There's a little post frame building he's been working on his videos. Looks like they've got the excavator delivered. Oh yeah, it's go time.
Honky tonk, meet the big blue sky, we live it up, we got it down. Here's the feeling, alright, it's a hell of a time. Small town girl, so kiss me, darling. Rock my world, rock my world, rock my world. Yeah,
get it right the first time.
Oh yeah.
Check it.
All this pre-planing you did, knocked it out.
Alright guys, we got a couple hours of daylight left, but it's looking good. Nathan had to go pick up his boy from school. We're moving right along, about got this thing formed up. I'm getting ready to do something interesting here that I'm going to take a special note and tell you about. Well, it's finally starting to warm up here in Tennessee. It was a miserable, long, cold morning, but now the sun's out, and it's actually almost toboggan off time. A little backdrop, about 2 months ago is when Nathan and I talked about me coming down to do something, and he was needing this concrete poured, so I said, heck yeah, I'll load up, I'll come down and help you out. And it's going to work out both ways. I'm really excited to be able to get down here and do this. But in the midst of this project right now, I wanted to show you something that, well, here's a little more backstory. Nathan had another kiln pad poured this summer. It's over 1 million views. People were eating him alive on, you didn't do this right, you didn't do that right. So let me tell you, concrete guys are very tough on you. So this got potential to get a lot of views. So then in my mind, I'm thinking, normally I wouldn't put rebar in it. I wouldn't do a lot of things that we're going to do, but we're going to try to do overkill in my book. This video, Karen Creek's not going to get the views that he'll get, so I won't get the criticism like he's going to get. But I want to show you something that I thought was important to do. I hope you understand this. This is the body of the kiln. This is a footprint of the main kiln. It's 11 by 20. I'm going to come off with a 3-foot apron off this. So in order to screed this flat, and this is going to be a smooth finish, it's going to be broom finish, I've got a treated 1x6 as a separator from the kiln heated area to the outdoor broomed area. I was afraid they would flex. So they're going to be separate. We're going to pour them at the same time, but they're not going to be tied together. And what my goal is here is I rip this 1x, I've got screws. So once this sets up, I'll be able to take this top lip off, and I'll be able to put caulking in there, and that'll clean this all up. It'll look fantastic. On Out of the Woods channel, they're probably going to tear this apart, which is okay, because on YouTube, even if you get bad reviews or people complaining, it's still good for the YouTube channel. Before the boss gets back, I better get back to work. So everything's formed up, now ready to plate compact all this gravel. It's looking fantastic. It really looks good. Nathan just brought me up a couple more loads to get this apron ready for plate compaction. Day one is in the books. I'm back at the Hotel Motel Holiday Inn. Actually, yeah, Comfort Inn is where I'm at. It's right down the road from Nathan's. It's very convenient. I'm taking this opportunity to do some editing. I'm going to start on the video. And what's crazy is, so when you look at songs suck. That's what takes the most time, editing the video. But a song popped up, which you just heard it on the kind of the intro part there. It came up about cruising in Tennessee. It was like perfect. It's like they're listening to everything and watching everything you do. So long day, I'm whooped. I'm gonna work on this a little bit longer, and I'm gonna go to bed. Crazy night in Kingsport. Got some Pizza Hut, some Mountain Dews, getting crazy. Oh, there's somebody in the shower. Hey. Haha, just kidding, Miss Kim. Day 2 in Kingsport. Let's go. We're ready for day 2 down here at Out of the Woods. Concrete day. Way down that way is the big city of Kingsport. And there's Route 23. Day 2 down in beautiful Tennessee. The sun is out, it's a little cold, but it's not too bad. We are ready to go to the next step, and that's to put some rebar in here. I've got to cut some rebar, and we got some insulation. Nathan went down to get the insulation. You know, mostly our videos are about entertainment, not so much educational. This particular job does have a lot of informational facts in it. If you're out there watching and thinking about doing a kiln or just any concrete pad, these are some basic standards to follow as far as the excavation, the base prep, and you're getting ready to see the concrete today. Now, if you watch Nathan's channel, you know these guys are famous. Could I get your autograph, kitty? Nathan shows his cats, he gets famous. Maybe Karen Creek shows Nathan's cats. Actually, I got a mill shop kitty, it poops everywhere. All right, good morning, let's cut this rebar. Since Nathan's not back yet, we're waiting on this concrete. I'm gonna go ahead and take this Osage orange log back to his sawmill, fire it up, and slice it up for him. Pretty sure Nathan's down there ripping the concrete driver's butt because he got off his driveway and tore up the yard. Concrete's here, people. It was at this point when I had no clue what this driver was trying to say. I could not understand his Northeast Tennessee dialect. He was telling me that I had to run the chute. Back home here in Ohio, the truck drivers run the chute, which I was not accustomed to. So I decided just to use hand signals the rest of the day. Let me tell you, we need that sun to hit hard, hard, hard. It's low after 3 o'clock now. It's not close setting up. Concrete truck didn't show up till it was late. So we've got some majorly wet concrete that's not setting up. Darkness in 2 hours and cold temperatures tonight. So we need that sun to hit hard so I can work the magic. Nathan left me alone again. Freaking Woodmizer LT40 here. Fresh concrete. So I say we at least write our name on this kiln pad. As the shadows grew longer and the sun disappeared over the Northeast Tennessee mountains, I continued to finish the concrete into the darkness. The last few passes were assisted by Nathan holding the flashlights on me. What an exhilarating process this has been for Cairn Creek to come down and be able to spend a few days at Out of the Woods. There's a few things I learned at this trip. The first is that Nathan's just a normal guy that has a true passion for his Woodmizer sawmill. He just simply loves cutting on that sawmill. And the second thing is, even though Nathan has had great success on the YouTube platform, he has stayed extremely humble. He's the same character off the camera as that you see on the camera, and that was really encouraging to see. Here at the end of this video, we'll have a couple bloopers and outtakes, so stay tuned. That's going to wrap this video up today, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for working with us. Cairn Creek, over and out.
This ain't Cairn Creek. We're in Tennessee. We talked about this earlier.
Oh my goodness.
This is Out of the Woods signing off, and more importantly, Cairn Creek. A real big thank you to Jeremy for coming here and helping us out with this pad. Really appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
All right, y'all take care, and thanks for watching. And we'll see you up here at the sawmill very soon.
So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for working with us. Out of the Woods, over and out.
I ain't doing the last something. Thanks for watching, guys. Can't beat it, guys. It's the best, or in my opinion, the best, you know, start all over again. Best. Jeez. There's just some blooper footage for the end with my stutter. Stutter all the time on here.
I got pants falling down.
Your pants are falling down, I'm stuttering. We got cats that'll start crapping behind us and there's sawdust on top of all that aggravating things.
This is worse than going on vacation.
If you're still recording, they're nosy.